I still hear the sound, it's just muffled. But
I'd be afraid to use like one of my socks or something, bro. No!
I sit up in pure disbelief.
This is gonna be a crazy video.
Freaking way.
This is crazy.
I look in the direction of my friend and my heart.
What did you see, bro?
Drops. I see my friend's blanket going up, down.
Oh
up,
my
down,
gosh!
in rapid motion.
You can never come to my house ever again if you do such tomfoolery, such monkey
you read
business.
The title already. Let's just get this over with.
This
A
is
couple weeks
crazy.
ago, I was heading home after having a very exhausting day that honestly deserves its own video. Needless to say, the only thing I could think about was getting home and getting some sleep
Gooning?
because I was beat. I pull up and
Too tired to
immediately
goon.
go to my room to hit the sheets. And at the time, one of my good homies was visiting for a couple of days. He was sleeping on a mattress in the corner of my room. My bed is next to this closet, and I like to open it because I don't know. Honestly, I just like it. I lay down, but since I was having such a bad night, I couldn't get into that deep sleep because my mind was so active and just distracted, which is freaking stupid, bro. Literally 5 minutes
is it
ago,
that
I had to
Hunter X
enter
Hunter
the fifth
theme?
dimension to keep my eyelids up. But the second I lay down on a pillow with a tucked-in blanket in a cool temperature, pitch-dark room with light white noise,
you know
sleeping
it.
now becomes a problem.
Man, I'd be going to bed with 69 degrees on my thermostat, a cooling blanket, and the fan on. I am a hot sleeper. And also, bro, it's like you fall asleep so quicker once you're cool, man. I don't understand people who like hot weather. Yes, hot weather is, you know, you can go outside more than cold weather, I guess. But still, at the end of the day, if you're hot, what can you do? You suffer. If you're cold, you bundle up, you layer up, bro. I will die on that hill.
Becomes a problem? Okay. But there's only so much tossing and turning you can do until you eventually crash out of exhaustion. And when I did fall asleep, it wasn't that deep of a sleep, meaning I could have easily been woken up by
Your head is
anything,
way
which
too close to that door.
What happened at around 6:30 a.m. because
That makes me uncomfortable.
I hear this very subtle.
You said 6 a.m.?
Because woken up by anything, which is exactly what happened at around 6:30 a.m. because
6:30?
I hear this very subtle, repetitive slapping.
He started the morning
At
off
first,
with
I
a
just
goon
assumed it was the
session.
sound of the house's ground foundation setting. You know, the typical excuse you say to calm yourself when you wake up to noises at night. Yeah. The ground foundation of my second-story apartment was setting.
That does not make sense.
Total sense, actually.
Does
Yeah,
it really?
I don't need to worry about that. I'm fine. Yo, right? I'm good.
I wouldn't even want to find out what that
The
noise
sound
is.
didn't stop, and
No, I
it was
wouldn't.
coming from
I would have to.
inside the apartment.
Yuck.
No, it
He's
was coming
going
from
crazy.
my room. I listened to the sound again, and I realized I know this sound.
Oh, we recognize
I've
it.
heard this sound.
I've created this
In
sound.
fact, I am an active connoisseur of this sound. I realize what's going on, but
Music
there
to my
only being
ears.
one other person who can make the sound in the
This
room.
is
I
vile,
come
bro.
to a horrible conclusion. I sit
No
up
pun intended.
in pure disbelief. No freaking way.
Look, guys, I'm so sorry, but if you ever do this in my house, you are kicked out, and I don't think I will ever allow you back. You're gonna be banned. We're putting your picture on the wall. Do not serve this customer. Because how gooned up do you have to be? How gooned up do you possibly have to be to have a goon session, a beat session at 6:30 a.m. in the morning at your friend's apartment while he's home? It is never that serious. I promise you, you can hold it until later. No fat, bro. You'll get superpowers.
Way. I open the closet. I look in the direction of my friend, and
He's in the closet doing it?
drops. I see my friend's blanket going up, down, up.
And he
down,
going
in
crazy
a
with it.
rapid motion.
Bro!
This is my life. I am sitting in a room voluntarily listening
Death gripping it.
to another guy beat his meat.
You gotta put the headphones in.
Does that make me gay? But me being too tired to confront the man who was stroking loudly
Nah.
right next to me, I decided
Nah.
to turn the other cheek.
Nah,
Decided to
bro.
ignore it, lay down, and give him time to finish I guess. So I pop in my AirPods, lay down, but I still hear the sound. It's just muffled. But
I'd be afraid to use like one of my socks or something, bro. No.
I wait for 45 minutes.
All
At this
right.
point, I'm no longer grossed out. Like, I'm not even upset.
You gotta pack it up, man.
Very sus right now. I'm not annoyed or upset because the only thing that I can be at this point is impressed.
Look, if you're able to have a session, a beat session for 45 minutes, 45 minutes, bro, I'm sorry, you gotta pack it up. It's not coming out, no pun intended. Because seriously, like, it's not like you clapping cheeks. It's one thing if you clapping cheeks and you wanna give her a 45-minute session, even though I find that a little bit too long. You know, do what you need to do. This is a meat session, a meat beat session. We come there for a job, a duty, and we finish it as fast as possible, wash up, and get back to regular scheduled programming. What are you doing it for 45 minutes at 6:30 in the morning? That is insane.
Because the consistent speed of his
oh my god, you're
hasn't
analyzing the
changed.
speed?
Like the pacing was at a constant.
That's a little gay, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man.
45 freaking minutes.
That's a little gay, man.
What type of stamina does this guy have? If you don't get out of my house,
He's admiring
and go
another
12?
man's stamina.
What? But I took my phone and set a timer for like 3 seconds. The plan is to make it look like my alarm went off and I'm waking up to it. You know, so he could be like, oh dang, fun time's over. I turn on my timer and 3, 2,
Fun time's over.
1 seconds go by and my alarm goes off.
All right, that's funny. That was pretty funny.
For 2 whole minutes.
He said, "Fuck your alarm."
Is still going. This
He
guy
said,
is
"Fuck your
freaking
alarm."
Tunnel vision. There is like no way he can be this focused. He is literally ignoring my existence.
He don't care.
Or not. I thought we had something.
Oh my god.
45 minutes is enough.
Pause.
I get up, close my eyes, turn on the light in the room, and I walk out and pretend I went to the bathroom. I stayed in the bathroom for like 7 minutes. I think that there
he's
is
still not done?
way he hasn't noticed me by now. So I confidently leave the bathroom, but from the hallway, I can still hear him going to
Jeez.
town. Did he take like a water break or something? How is he still going? In
He off
one
that
hand, I have
Cialis.
the fist that I'm about to rock him with, and in the other, I have
He's-
a casting couch.
he got that
recruiting
honey
executive
pack.
because he's been going for like an hour now.
He got a honey pack.
It's just pure talent at this point. But
He
now is
admiring
not the
it. No,
time
no,
for him to
no.
flex. I just
Pause.
wanted to sleep. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to fight. I want to run hands. So I burst into the door. But before I can even do anything, his blanket lifts all the way up. I see everything. And then it hits me.
No.
Oh, wrong sound effect. My bad.
No.
Here. The noise was being caused by his fan. He had just bought one of those like really powerful fans, and he placed it at an angle like right under his blanket. So the whole time,
Are you
it was
kidding
the
me?
sound of his blankets flapping and hitting the bed in an up and down motion. And when I opened the door, the gust of wind, I guess, lifted his blanket to reveal that my guy was sound asleep, and I am sound stupid.
All right, that was the most insane ending ever because he said, and then it hits me, and then did the squirt sound effect. I would have had to kill you. But no, it was apparently just being caused by his fan. So I guess, you know, it ended good. It ended very good. But that was it for this video, guys. My name is Prince of Hawkham. Stay charmed, my friends.